Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rali. I hope you are well. Now I know this is a bit different, but we are going to look at Spiritual Sundays. I'm just going to do this front facing because tomorrow is Mother's Day and I likely will not have the time to film a video properly. So hopefully you guys are okay with this, and if not, that's okay. You don't need to stay here if my face or the way that I'm talking is bugging you, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead here and dive right into the energy here for the week ahead. Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy of the collective regarding the week ahead? As always, we wanted to say a big thank you for all of the support and guidance that you provide. We ask that you continue to support the collective. We ask that you continue to guide them. We also wanted to say a big thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for all of the love and support that you have for the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I just wanted to say right away, Happy Mother's Day to those of you who are celebrating in whatever capacity. Those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you know my mother has departed. So I'm going to be spending the day likely honoring her in some capacity. This is only my second Mother's Day without her. So it's a little bit of a difficult situation to navigate. Anyways, when I tapped in right away, I was feeling a lot of emotions. I think for the collective, you guys are maybe going through this up and down energy, especially for the first half of the week. I was also seeing a lot of emphasis on the color here, blue. So there's going to be a lot of communication that's also popping through here. You will have an opportunity to communicate quite a lot this week. I'm hearing go outside and touch grass. So some of you here, you do need to go outside. You need to spend more time in nature, and you need to spend more time in the natural world. There's been this energy generally of feeling quite ungrounded. And I think for those of you who have been feeling this, going outside and spending time, like especially with the grass, will help a lot. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know here for the week ahead for the collective? What do we need to know, Spirit, for the week ahead for the collective? We have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Part of this week, there's this energy of like walking away from things that no longer serve you. I feel you're going to be looking at, what do I need to do differently? What do I need to let go of here? What is holding me back from maybe moving into the highest degree of myself possible? There's a lot of emphasis coming through this week on releasing old patterns and habits. Some of you could also like let go of people. Some of you could let go of work. There's a lot of like clearing energy taking place here. I want you to know whatever it is that you're thinking about releasing, you're right, it is holding you back. So don't be afraid to let go of these things, because I think holding on to them is not going to benefit you. Actually, it's going to like end up stalling you even more. Can I get some clarification here on this Eight of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could have been like trying to manifest something during Lionsgate portal, which was August 8th. And you're finally going to start to see this like energy of fruition coming to mind. That's interesting, but that is coming true. Some of you could be letting go of like a work situation. You might be letting go of a client, a job. For others of you, you're letting go of like, this is going to sound weird, but like how much effort you're putting into your work. Someone here is realizing that they've been putting in a lot of effort and they haven't necessarily been getting anything back in return. So there's this emphasis on like, you know what? I don't want to be pouring in anymore. I'm tired. Someone here needs to spend more time as well this week with their animals, or spend more time like being loyal to yourself. I think someone here has been maybe not as loyal or as kind to themselves as they should be. This week is all about letting go of that which is no longer serving you. Tell me more. We have the Chariot. There's also this emphasis on traveling or booking a trip. Someone here could be getting ready to go on a journey. A Cancer person could be significant, sun, moon, or rising. There's a lot of like higher frequencies that you're working with this week. Some of you could be working a lot with like the angelic realm. I'm also feeling like Lemurian energy coming through for some weird reason. So someone here is like definitely working with specific like beings or entities to assist them with the energies of this week. Some of you are really being asked this week to be creative or to work with channeling, writing as an important way to sort of process a lot of this energy too. trips, planning trips, July, August, you guys could be getting ready here to plan some major trips. We have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. I'm telling you, one of the things I'm really getting coming through is emotions. And I feel like this week you are going to have a lot of very deep emotions popping through for you. With that cracked open card, you're being asked to allow these emotions to steer through your body. Do not let these emotions get stuck within your body, okay? Collective, this week, if you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. If you need to break something, okay? One of the things you are being asked to do and to really work on this week is processing from an emotional standpoint. Don't let your feelings get stuck in your body. That's very specific for somebody, but that is a very important message here for somebody as well. Tell me more, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about the collective regarding this week ahead? We have focused on you. Another thing that's coming through here is that there is somebody around you romantically this week, whether you are realizing this or not. This person is extremely focused on you, and it's almost like a little bit unnerving. You could be wondering, like, why is this person focusing on me so much? What is this person's deal? You are getting more attention, I think, than you realize. And with this focus on you card, one of the things I will have you know this week is that there is this emphasis on other people noticing you more than you realize, or more than you think you are being noticed. You have more attention on you than you realize, collective. We have everyone is on their own journey. How can you focus more on your own path? Another thing coming through with the energy of this week is like you may not be focusing on the same things as somebody else around you, and that's okay. You do not need to be doing the same things as other people. The only thing that matters this week is staying in your own lane and focusing on your own journey. Do not let other people piss you off, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody needs to hear that, because I feel this week tempers could be high. Emotions are going to be high, and there's this emphasis on like trying to maintain a sense of peace throughout it all, okay? Now it's funny here too, because in this card, I'm just noticing this little bottle-nosed dolphin here too. Someone here needs to connect with dolphin energy. I don't know who needs to hear this, because the Chariot card also had dolphins in it. So if you're feeling called towards the water or the ocean, this is a message for you. That's not wrong. You're not making that up. This is actually something that you're being called to connect with. So go near the water, you guys, this week, especially if you're feeling like I cannot process my emotions for the life of me. You need to spend more time near the water. We have reward yourself. Another thing I want you guys to be doing is to give something back to yourself this week. This can be something small. It can be something like a face mask at home. It can be a larger ticket item. You have been pouring a lot into other people and not necessarily pouring a lot into yourself. So one of the things I know you need to focus on this week is to give some of that energy back to yourself. This is going to help you to be able to activate a higher vibrational frequency than perhaps in other weeks, okay? I am getting this emphasis here as well on being more like purposeful with yourself and with your actions towards yourself, because I think some of you tend to focus a lot on other people and not as much as like on yourself. So I would like to encourage you this week to create a more meaningful relationship with yourself, okay? Whatever that looks like, you need to be able to kind of connect emotionally, spiritually, and physically with yourself this week, because some of you have been really allowing other people to take up like the space in your brain that you really should be taking up. And Spirit lastly wants to remind you that you are actually very special. So they want you to really remember this about yourself, and they want you to proceed this week as if you are one of the most important people on this planet, because I assure you that you are. Okay, important dates this month, not this week, but this month are May 21st, and May 31st is also coming through here. This is a week to definitely tread lightly. This is a week to be gentle with yourself. And this is a week to be open to taking some time to give to yourself in ways that maybe you haven't been giving recently, because I do feel genuinely like you have been depleted. Okay. So yes, this video is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but that is what I have. I'm sending you a big hug. Have a wonderful week ahead. I love you guys a lot.